It's a big game night for the women's basketball team. I'm sports anchor Molly Baltzer.
And I'm sports anchor Carly Schwarzkopf.
The Colorado State women's basketball team takes on the New Mexico Lobos tonight in Albuquerque. The Rams are sitting at a 24-1 record and still hold a perfect 14-0 in the Mountain West Conference. After beating Wyoming in the Border War this past Saturday, the women's team is now ranked in the AP Top 25. This is the first time they've been ranked since 2002. A key player I'm picking for this game is Kiora Wary. She was out there killing it. She was looking like she was having a great time, and she just did awesome. And this game was actually the closest the Rams have gotten in these past few games. I mean, they've been killing these other teams, and against this Wyoming team, it was a little bit close.
Yeah, for sure. These girls, I think they're going to pull off a win tonight, too. They've won 22 games in a row. Sometimes that can be a little nerve-wracking. You feel like you can't make any mistakes in the game, but these girls have got it down. They have such good chemistry on the team. I think they'll be just fine.
I think so, too. I mean, the Lobos are currently sitting at a 14-11 record and 7-7 in the Mountain West, so I think the Rams are going to pull it off tonight.
Yeah, I agree. The Colorado State men's basketball team put a stop to its 3-game losing streak last night with a win against the New Mexico Lobos. The Rams played smart and worked the floor well. Head coach Larry Eustachy told his team to focus on defense and rebounding. The Rams exceeded coach's expectations by coming away with 15 offensive rebounds and defending the Lobos hard. The Lobos' defense, on the other hand, was weak, and the Rams took full advantage, making perfect cuts and feeding our big guys down low. The Rams were unstoppable, pulling away with an 86-69 win. With Teal throwing down and a big dunk from John Gillen, this week's key player was harder than most, but ultimately I went with Emmanuel Mogbo, who picked up a double-double, tied his career high with 18 points, and picked up 13 rebounds. He played really awesome.
He did play awesome, and this game in general, they came out with so much energy. It was good to see them finally get a win on the board. And, I mean, along with Emmanuel Mogbo, Teal Daniels had an awesome game. I mean, he was throwing dunk after dunk. He was so fun to watch.
Yeah, this team last night, they played great. They looked like a team. They were passing it around. They were feeding it to each other. And like you said before, there were so many dunks. This game was so fun to watch.
So fun to watch. In fact, our very own producer, Travis Green, I think made a video dedicated to Teal Daniels and his dunking game last night.
Yeah, let's check it out.
Damn, Daniels. Damn, Daniels.
That video is so funny.
I mean, it's so funny, and it's true. I mean, you got to give it to Teal Daniels. He did awesome.
Everybody was saying that in the crowd, so it's pretty awesome that Travis made a video.
Thanks, Travis, for that video. The Colorado State softball team will face Long Beach State this Friday at 2 p.m. in Palm Springs, California. The Rams look to come back from their most recent loss in the UNLV tournament against Grand Canyon. The Rams had an overall 3-2 record in the UNLV tournament.
And a big shout out to the men and women's track and field team as they compete this weekend in New Mexico for the Mountain West Conference Championships. For those interested in watching the competition, visit www.mwc.com.
Carly, have you ever tried out an Air Zuka or Zero Blaster?
Surprisingly, I have not.
I haven't either, but our CTV entertainment anchor, Emma Iannacone, recently visited a toy store in Old Town that has those, plus many more unique toys. Find out more after the break.